What's up, everyone? Another way back with more Dyson Sphere program. Dyson Sphere Program. A program is a bunch of projects put together. It's a program. Anyway, episode 6. Gonna jump right into it. And of course, my camera, I have not fixed that part yet, is deciding to freak out on me. In fact, it looks great in the little preview on this, but it doesn't on the actual you know, what you're seeing on the screen. So let's dial this gain back some. There we go. There's a normal amount. So let's, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Excuse me, I can't wait to get the settings for my camera. So today what we're going to be doing is, I think it's time for the main bus. That's really what we're going to be doing. But first, I wanted to see if I can what I can do with landfill over here. How are we doing on steel anyway? Do I want more steel? Maybe one more stack will be enough. We have a lot of stuff in our inventory. Why do we have coal? Can we get rid of this coal maybe? There we go. Sweet. Oh, we're out of coal? Wait, what? There's no way we're out. It's not coming in very fast. That's for sure. Okay, well, I thought it wasn't... Okay, well, let's just put 3 on here just in case. There we go. Let's make sure this thing has enough. It's going to deplete it pretty quickly. And it's not making that much of this stuff. Graphite. I think it takes 2. That's why. Alright, sweet. So we're going to test out this landfill thing. I was going to landfill right here, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I'm going to try to landfill over here so I don't have to waste so much space on my main bus. So if we look at, now we can use M and actually see what the heck's going on with our planet, because we actually have production. Let's turn this power thing on. That really helps us see what we got. So, and let's turn the veins off. I know we have veins there, but let's zoom in a tiny bit. We're going to have to landfill this whole thing. I mean, if I want efficiency. I don't know if we have that much landfill. I guess we're going to find out. See, and I know we need to landfill this for our well, for smelteries. We probably should do that first. Let's just landfill the smelteries in real quick, because we're going to need that stuff. Maybe not glass, but the graphite we definitely will need. So we're going to go, I've never done this, we're going to try this. Veins restore. In this mode, laying foundation can restore the buried veins. There can be no buildings in the restoration point, otherwise the function will be invalid. Huh. Weird. Lay foundation with decoration. So this actually lays it with plate. Not sure I want that. Lay foundation, no decoration. Foundation. A surface leveling tool. Cannot use it to change the planetary landforms at will. Can only level the surface to 0 altitude. If you use the foundation for high ground, you will get soil pile on the contrary. Okay. Wow, you have to create it? To craft it? Oh, that's okay. You craft that when you don't have any more soil, because it takes steel and stone. I'm not sure what that would get you, but let's just do this. Let's do no foundation, right? Okay, we got, and to make it bigger,
foundation
plus
a terrain leveling tool. Yet we cannot use it to change the planetary landforms at will. We can only level the surface to ground 0.
All right, that's fine.
Foundation is used for high ground, it will gain soil pile.
Lack of item.
On the contrary, if it is used on the ocean
3,000
or
soil pile.
low-lying areas, it must consume soil pile.
Why is it not working? I have 64,000 soil piles.
Or without decoration, even only surface leveling.
Lay the foundation, no decoration, and flatten the surface to ground 0. Do I have to do it from over here?
You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually replicate these items.
What items? We have soil. Oh, you have to craft this stuff. You have to craft landfill? Okay, escape out of that. So... Oh, I have to craft it. I don't like that. Alright, let's just craft a bunch of this stuff. I have no idea. I thought you just needed that when you wanted to do the foundation mode, like this mode. I thought this, you could do it without that. So let's see if we can... Lack of what? Oh, this is how many... I have 29 foundation. I don't understand. Lack of item. Shrink cursor. Put the item back. Soil pile. Show the total amount of soil when laying foundation or constructing buildings, and if the surface is flattened, you will get or consume soil. Let's just do it here. Lack of what item? What item am I missing? I don't understand. Seems like I have an item, whatever that means. I really don't know what this is. I don't even know what's going on here. Why is this not working? Should I do that? Soil pile. Lack of what? I have the item. Is it? Oh, it's too. Okay, let's try to. We'll do this. I don't know. Steel production area. Oh, it worked, but I don't want. I want this. Oh, okay. It worked. Okay, let's just. Oh my God! Does it really take that much? We're gonna have to craft this stuff. Whoa, I didn't know that. Well, why don't we get crafters running right here to craft this stuff? Because we need this like right away or we cannot expand things. We're just gonna, let's see. Let's do like 2 or 3 of these guys like immediately. Let's just do 2, it'll be fine. Alright, then we'll make a box right here. Nope, a box. And then we're gonna do power pole. That should power everybody. And then we're gonna need a line coming out of this guy, running this way, and then we don't have enough line for the other side. Great. Alright, let's just kill all this. Let's do it again. Let's run the lines first. So this direction, let's build these guys now, because we're gonna need 2 spaces. Like, we're gonna need like that much space. Let's run another line here, go in this other direction. That's gonna be our steel. Let's see if we can put these right next to it. I don't know. Let's just do it there, because I think that's too close. Alright, we're gonna have 2 of these guys, which means we're gonna kill that. Let's drag it like this. Alright, then we're just gonna go out like that and out from here. And then we're gonna do, probably gonna need more of these. Let's make 30 more of them. And then we're just gonna go. And we're gonna have to, see, we need more. This is not enough. Oh, cool, we have a bunch. Oops. We'll do it in the middle, I guess. Which means I'm definitely, wait, why aren't we doing this? Alright, that means I want to kill that one, because again, I have to, I have that weird thing. Okay, so it looks like they're all powered. I don't need to do anything. Oh no, we're gonna have to pull it out to a box. So let's do the box. Let's get the, you know what, first we're gonna get this set up. We're making this stuff. I can't believe we have to make landfill. It's so weird. How many do we need? 3? Wow, that's pretty slow. Do we need to insert faster? Looks like we do. Why don't we do this then? Why don't we do it like this? And then we'll just do a double insert. You know what? We're gonna do fast inserter on this. Oh, we can upgrade. That's right. Upgrade this guy and this guy. So, which means we're probably gonna need fast inserters out. So let me upgrade this guy too. But now they need out. Let's get back to this guy. Let's do this into a box. Oops, that's too close. Oop, nope. Box. And I bet you can just use slow insert and slow inserters for this. It's fine. And then we'll use power pole. There we go. There. And we want a lot of this stuff. I mean, obviously we need tons. We need 1 brick of that for every time you move some space. I didn't know you needed that, so let's just let that sucker build. Alright, we're only 10 minutes in, and we're already having some issues, it seems like. Alright, are these guys moving as fast as they... So this guy's moving the speed he needs to move. This guy is too, but these other ones can be slow, I think. Kind of feel like soaking this guy. Let's build one more. Let's build that again. Because really, I don't want to use my fast inserters if I don't need to. Because they're, you know, a little more costly right now. So we don't need them for steel. We only need them for stone. Are we keeping up? Not really. We're going to start running out of stone. So why don't we do this? That guy's not fast. Let's upgrade this guy so we can actually use all of our smelters, smelteries, whatever. And then let's double box this. Well, we don't need to double box it. He should be fine. Alright, now we're actually making it faster than we're producing, than we're consuming it. Same with steel, barely. How are we doing on iron? Is iron producing faster than we can consume it? No, it's not. We need more smelteries already. Well, we have enough space for 1 more. Why don't we pop 1 more down here? And then we'll just extend out this line. And then we'll just do the thing, right? Except we're going to change this. Because we are going to use the fast inserters right here. So let's get that in there, and then we're going to do an upgrade like that. There we go. Now we should be able to online 1 more of these guys. And we're going to copy paste like that, and now we have 5 iron smelters going. Much better. Okay. And it can barely keep up. This is why you don't box your main line. I'm telling you, we're not going to box it. We're going to box some to keep for ourselves, but we're not going to box our smeltery.
Now click the statistics panel button at the bottom right.
Oh, there's statistics?
View statistics.
Oh, this is neat.
Includes the output consumption,
Oh, this tells you if you're consuming...
electricity data,
Okay.
etc. Use these dynamic data can help you to manage your
So the
production
iron
rates.
ore, we're consuming more than we're making, which means we probably need to add another mine there. The copper is exact, like you can even see it over here. We can totally keep up. Stone, it can keep up. Coal cannot keep up, it looks like. Iron ingots doesn't look like it can keep up. Stone bricks, yes, it's barely keeping up. Steel, I guess we're keeping up. So that's kind of neat. I didn't even see that. Let's go look at, let's go check this out. Let's go make sure that we're doing what we need to do. Let's fly over there. Right? So these are good, right? That one line's fine. The one that's doing... Oh, I see. It looks like iron's being consumed too fast. Why don't we put another miner on this? Fill that belt up. Do we have another miner? We do. So let's get another miner on this guy. And I think that's going to get me 7. How do you know? Somebody knew somehow that this would... 7 veins. Okay, good. So let's just connect it. The one thing you can do with this, a lot like Factorio, is you can literally just do this. Oops, well, you know, you have to click. And it'll literally connect right into that thing. And for some reason it can't. Why not? Angle too wide. Alright, do that. And that'll just fill the belt up. It'll push it right on the belt. Watch. So that should help our... See, our iron production was not going fast enough because we added the extra smelter. So now it should be back to normal. So if we look at stats... Iron production up. Higher than consumption, hopefully. At some point. Oh, you know why? Because I bet you that line is stopping it up a little bit. It should be a lot higher, though, because we really duplicated the iron ore going on that line. There we go. It's going above 194. It's probably over time. Oh, you can see the blip right there. You can see where we added the miner. That's cool. All right, so that must be over time, like over the last 5 minutes or something. Okay, cool. 10 minutes. So if we look at 1 minute, we're way good now. Okay. Yeah, we're totally good. Steel, way up. So foundation, making a lot of foundation. Okay, cool. That was a good idea. That was really good. Okay, now we're out of coal, so we need to hook this up. Why don't we just get rid of this, and then hook this belt up, and now we're going to be good. There. So it's a little bit funky, but it's fine. We're going to rip that bar out eventually anyway, someday. Alright, so we're good. Do we need to drop anything off? Maybe that guy. We don't need him. We don't need that. Are we good? Did I get my extra... I did not get my extra inventory space yet. Because it should put me up to 5. Oh, we also... we also need to drop that off. We don't need wood. So she never said. How are we doing on... power? We're doing good with the graphite. Is so good on power in the beginning. So I think we need to do some research, don't we? We wanted to get an extra line of inventory. I think that's on upgrades. We didn't get it. Why not? Well, we didn't have iron, so now we do. Let's make some chipsets. Why don't we? Let's make chipsets. We're gonna go with 10. Let's just make a bunch. Well, maybe not that many. There we go. That'll get us there. All right, so now we really... How's this going? Oh, that's they're big stacks. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this guy, because we're gonna have to expand this pretty quick. Okay, so we go here, go to this, and okay. It's fairly expensive, but let's do it. Really need our... Okay, cool. Really need our smelteries to be up to speed. Okay, I think we're there. I think we're good. There, now we can expand our smeltery all the way down here. Why don't we mine some of these trees out then? Because now we're going to need them. Or we're going to need to clear this spot. We're going to expand our smeltery. So we're going to need all that to be okay. Maybe that. This. You can only queue these up so far, but apparently I can keep going. Alright, so that should get us to where we want to be. Maybe that guy. Yeah, that guy probably needs to get out of the way. Alright, so we can expand now. At least down to the copper. I might just bulldoze that copper. It's right in the way. I've got tons of copper on this planet. Let's see how much we've got on the planet. 1.2 million, dude. That's worth 300, though. Man, that's like 25% of our copper on this whole planet. Whoa, dude. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's our main copper vein. It's got 70,000. See, we got tons of copper. Here's another 300 and something. Dude, we should have built over here. Okay, so now... Okay, good. I have more inventory space now. The only thing is, look how messed up it is. You can't build anything there. Also, this is where our crude oil is going to be. Look at how many crude oils are right here. We're going to have great oil production right there. That's for sure. Sweet, dude. Sweet. Loving it. I might... Man, I want to just destroy that. Here's the funny thing. We got 2 more spots I kind of want to destroy. Right after we get over this, we're going to have another one to deal with. Why don't we try landfilling that thing? I know that took a lot of our landfill, but let's see if we can... Should expand this operation, which is what we should do. Should have like 4 of those guys running. I don't know if our stone could keep up with it. Could it? How come it's not moving? It's eating exactly how much it consumes. Probably because that box is full. Yeah, okay. So we could do more stone for sure. I don't know if our iron can keep up. Why don't we expand our smeltery, and then we'll worry about landfill and creating more landfill stuff. Why don't we get rid of all this junk? There we go. So we can expand our copper. We're definitely going to be expanding our iron like right away. This is plenty of space. We can do... I think if we go all the way up to our those copper veins, we should have plenty. Well, at least for a little while. I think that's going to get us what we want. Because that's 4, right? We're going to have about 16. It's about what you want in the beginning from what I've seen from other videos. And then we can always go over the top of it with the belts and put a few more in down here. In fact, let's clear this out in anticipation of that. Just to be sure everything's out of the way, and we'll go drop this junk off. We can just go over that. It's not that big of a deal. I don't want to get rid of 300,000 ore. I mean, we're rich, but we're not that rich. Come on, dude. Alright, sweet. Can we do any more of this? I mean, we can do that. But we're not doing anything, right? I think that's everything we can do before we get to... Yeah, red science, so we don't have to wait. Alright, let's queue up some of these engines. Let's queue up a bunch. We need more of the magnetic coils. Okay, let's just drop off this other junk too. We need more magnetic coils, huh? Okay, let's get... Cannot wait to produce those with machines. We will be doing that relatively shortly. Let's drop off this extra junk now. Whoa! We don't need that. Okay. That. We don't need an extra science thing? Weird. Anything else? I think we need all this stuff. Oh, we don't need that yet. We will. Alright, sweet. Dropped it all off. Ready to rock. I think we need to expand iron immediately. So why don't we move the box to where it's going to end up? Let's put on build mode here. So we're going to... This is going to run all the way down here. In fact, let's just start drawing it out. Let's draw it out to here. Well, let's draw it out to there. And then let's see what it takes to go over this this vein right here, this copper vein. Can we do it with 1? No. Can we do it with 2? Yes. So let's put that there. Probably gonna have to do it to there, I'm guessing. So this thing goes up really high, like 6 stories high or something like that. It's ridiculous. Which is kind of neat. We're gonna use that to our advantage later. So we're gonna do that. It's probably the soonest we can do it. So that is gonna eat up our space a little bit, but that's fine. And then we'll come back down, and we're gonna want a box on the other side of this. But let's drag this way the hell out here, because we want a lot of space for our smeltery. And then what we're gonna do is at the end, we're gonna have a box that grabs off of this guy. In fact, we could probably do it right there. Like, we want it just as max as possible. Because iron, we're going to need a lot. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tell this guy, we only need one, probably one fast, well, even one slow one would probably be fine. Because we only want that to fill up so we can go grab plate off of it. Other than that, we don't need it really. Alright, so now we've got that line set up. We can actually start moving these boxes, which means we're going to have to cut this operation. I guess that's okay. Here's how we can do it. Let's cut this. Let's cut this. What we're going to do, I'll show you. It's going to be really cool. We're just going to run, for now, this guy from here over to here, and then there. We have enough plate. Do we want 2 boxes of plate? Probably only need 1. So, because of that, which I guess I should have not double boxed it, why don't we just put 2? You can always take it down later. It's not that big of a deal to have an extra box. We just make more boxes. It's not a big deal. All right, let's make a couple more boxes just in case. Let's make, I don't know, 4 more. All right, so sweet. We've got a box there. We need power. Why don't we start? Well, we have 13 of these guys. Do we not have plate? We have 3 plate. Good. Okay, well, let's go get some. It's not like we don't have any. 5 more minutes. This game goes by so quickly. It's so strange, but okay. It's just, I can't keep up. All right, so we've got that set up. Let's get our power. No, well, we do have a big power pole. That's what she said. Let's do it over here, though. We want more wind energy. Let's just start dragging it along the coast like we've been doing. Because we want more power, and we really don't want to burn our coal the whole time. Wind power is really great. I know it costs, I mean, it takes a long time to really build it up, and it's, you know, it's not a lot of power, but it is really nice to have. Too close to another wind turbine, okay. We don't want it over there, we want it over here. Foundational support is not available, basically. All right, let's use one of these then. Screw it. There we go. All right, so that's going to power our inserter. This, again, we're going to create scalable systems, correct? So we're setting up a system that's scalable. So the first thing I'm going to do, I guess, I need to drop a box. Let's drop all my junk in the box so I can transport things. Well, we might have to have 2 boxes, apparently. Oh, it's because it's in the box. All right, let's drop 2 boxes. 1, 2. All right, my inventory is too big now. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Watch this, though. Boom. And I wonder if I can... Oh, yeah! I can put the whole thing in my inventory. Just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave that one for you guys to have fun with. And I'm leaning... I slouch when I game. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, so I transferred all the plate now. Now I can pick up these guys. And then what I'm gonna do is... I think... Let's run a splitter. So let me show you the splitter. Okay, we're gonna do a splitter. I'm gonna show you that. So the way a splitter works is you're gonna put one... Alright, well, let's create one. Oh, I dropped my splitters. Okay, let's pick them up. Oops. Let's drop a splitter here. This is going to be fun, and we're going to have to kill this to do it. That's totally cool. I don't care. We're going to prioritize steel for right now. So the way you do that is you click this guy. Well, it doesn't have any input and output, so let's connect it at least. Let's connect here. We're going to connect here, we're going to connect here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to prioritize this. Output priority. It says filter, but it means filter to that direction, okay? So it's going to prioritize giving iron to steel. We really should have probably... We'll change that in a second. That's not good. This is what's going to happen. We need to move this splitter. This is not good. The splitter really needs to be way down there. It needs to come all the way back up this way. Why don't we work on that? This is going to take a long time, but it is what it is. So, we probably need more belt. More belts! Let's just make 50. Can't not wait till we're making this by with a machine. Alright, so we're going to go this direction with this belt, right? Straight up to there. We're going to make it run the whole gamut. Because remember, this is a scalable system. All we have to do is plop down a smelter, and boom, we have extra capacity. One of the things we might have to do in the future is upgrade our belts, because these are L0 belts. They're going to need to be upgraded. But for now, we're just going to use the regular belts. Totally fine. We're going to copy this, so that means we're going to go up twice. We're just going to copy it like this. Let's see. From here over to there, I want to say. Is it one more? I can't tell. I think it's to there. Drop down again. Yeah, that's totally it. So this, there we go. And that's a really strange thing. Why would it do that? Maybe that's too far. Why? You would think it would try to get up there as fast as it could. Oh, that's not on the line. Like, can we do it from here? Nope. Not. It's too close. Okay. Well, one more back. See, why would we do all that extra where we can't use it? They did the same thing up here. This is the same. Let's kill this. I don't know, one back. We don't need to do this, actually. We can totally do it like this, dude. Right? We want to have tons of smelters in there, not like 5. So this is where we're going to need landfill. Probably can split it off right here. We're not going to use this spot, so why don't we just split it off right here real quickly. The max distance we can, which I think would be here. Actually, we can split it down here. See, I'd rather box it and then send it over to steel, but really I don't need this whole thing. Why don't we move this box? Why don't we get rid of this? I don't need 2 boxes of this stuff. So why don't we put a box here and transfer this stuff onto the belt? Actually, we can do it down here because I don't need that box. I don't need a whole box of this stuff. So let's do that. Let's get this working in our favor here. Let's just do that. And then we're gonna probably fast export twice. That's probably plenty. That'll probably fill the whole belt. Remember, this belt is 6 per second, right? If you look at the belt, 6 items per second. Let's see how much these guys are. These are 3 per second, okay? So 2 of those fills a whole belt. So what we're going to do is just make it really easy on ourselves and just put a power pole right here for now. All right, sweet. Let's draw this back in because we still want to do that. And then what we're going to do is drop a box so I can put my junk down. Well, oh, it can fit. Okay, cool. And then pick this whole thing up, put that thing there, and boom, it's going to export. Now we can just pick that up. Cool. We don't need 2 boxes of that stuff. All right. Now we've got iron coming in. Oh, we're over the time for episode 6? I think this is 6. But we're almost ready to expand the iron and steel forges, or I mean smelteries. I want to get iron up to at least 12, maybe more. And I think we can get enough landfill. That's a lot. We might be able to get enough to not have to waste our main bus space. We might be able to start building machines almost right away instead of going over that whole lake. You know, that's not a good idea. So why don't we take this out? Because I think it's... Well, what we can do is pick this up. I think this thing's full, though. Oh, it's not. Let's just pick the whole thing up. We'll move it in a second. I know we're kind of running out of time. We're just going to reroute this, at least for now. And we're going to put the box down here. I know we're over the time. In fact, I'm just going to leave that stuff on me. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to probably do another video pretty shortly. But to make sure our steel stays up to speed, let's get this out of there. Let's get that stuff out of there. Let's start running this line before I forget. That's probably a good idea. And then let's run this line in so our steel stays moving. And that is going to be our actual smeltery. I know that the line having one belt seems like I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do, and you can see our belt for iron's already filling up. It looks like it can only do what, 8 smelteries and it's going to be full. It's possible it could do more, but we're going to have to upgrade to the next belt, so we're not going to get that many on here. And that's totally fine. Look, we're already backed up anyway. It's totally cool. So looks like iron's eating, or steel's eating it way faster. Anyway, we're way over the time. Thanks for watching episode 6. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like this video, please, if you liked it. Subscribe, hit the notification button if you want to know when I'm recording videos. Hopefully one of these are coming out every day at this point. I will see you tomorrow. Stay frosty.